Coney, get to the real shit.
It doesn't matter who's wrong. Check out the
the hood pop. Hopefully someone wants to. We got my car, Lowe's cleaning off that. What's up, guys? It's your boy Keon, Mr. Rocco Johnson here with another video. I have been so eager to make this video. This is finally the video on how everything I've done to the car has affected the vehicle. Well, I'll go to the spot where I'm actually like gonna do the drive net and shit. Let me go ahead and just let you guys know everything. Well, not everything that's done to the car, but pretty much most of the stuff that's done to the car. If you want to see everything that's been done to the car, link should be popping up here or here or something like that. But if you are new to the channel, go ahead and drop that like button. But this is my 2014 Sound FRS that has a turbocharger on it, built motor, upgraded axles, lowering springs and all that kind of stuff. Springs by 10. Yeah, so that's what's pretty much done to the car. Let me turn this camera a little bit. There we go. So that's what's pretty much done to the car. And well, this is gonna be my review on how the car drives now. Okay, so to start off with the history of this car, I bought this car from the Toyota dealership. Music to my ears. But I got this car from the Toyota dealership back in 2014, bought it brand new. Of course, it was just a stock Scion FRS. It wasn't anything special. Well, at least not so far as what I've done to the car. But I love the way that the car felt and drove and everything, and that's why I got it. I will say this. After doing the stuff that I've done to the car, you know how everyone says, oh, you know, the car should have come boosted from the factory and yada, yada, yada. I'm actually happy it didn't come boosted. Because if this car came boosted from the factory, they would not have put so much care into the suspension and everything like that. And that's honestly how I feel. I'm so happy this did not come boosted from the factory. Alright, so to go ahead and get this out the way, this car is halfway gutted. Yeah, it's halfway gutted. I mean, the seats are completely gone and out of the car. Everything's taken out the trunk. So yeah, that's one reason why the car is so loud. And on top of that, no cats and 3-inch exhaust. So needless to say, this bitch is loud. Yo, my neighbor's gonna hate me, son. My God, that's loud. By the way, let me go ahead and say this right now. You're probably gonna see me adjusting this mount a lot. I'm broke. I got a cheap mount, so yeah, it moves sometimes when I'm driving. So I do not daily drive this car, even though I know some people do. I personally don't. And this car is more so set up to be like a straight line car. I do have slicks for the car. They're not on the car right now because it's freaking 40 degrees where I'm at right now. I'm from Maryland. I'm in Maryland. So it's freaking 4 degrees where I'm at right now. So I'm, yeah, cold drag radials that aren't warm at all. It's just a fucking death trap. So right now I'm on my other tires, which are Goodyear Eagle F1 asymmetric 3 season summer track tires. That's a long ass name. How to remember that? And like I said, the car is on lowering springs. It's on Teen Sport lowering springs actually, and it gives the car such a better stance, and it also, believe it or not, handles better. One of the best things about this car is that it came from the factory. just being able to take corners like a champ. And oh my God, does it still do it perfectly. I truly love this car. I will say this car is an automatic, and once you start going throughout all the turns and everything, I mean, it's gonna be me controlling it, and I'm gonna be controlling it by the paddle shifters and whatnot. The car does make very good power. In fact, it makes, I don't know, a lot more power than stock. Just to go ahead and let you guys know, if you pay attention closely in this video, you're actually going to see the power and torque numbers, because I've never said the power and torque numbers because I do race this car. But yeah, you're going to see the power and torque numbers just pop up in different spots throughout the video. I mean, you know, just see if you can spot it. And if you do spot it, just put down in the comments, spot it. Don't say what the power and torque numbers are, but just say spot it. And because of the turbo system that's now on it, the turbo system that I have on it is a Speed by Design 500X turbo kit. It gives the car so much more power and everything. I'm still on stock injectors and I'm still on pump gas and everything, but it gives the car so much power that the main thing that sucked about the car, well, it didn't really necessarily suck, it just wasn't as fun when it was NA, was the simple fact that when you got to a straight line, it was like you had to stay in a certain range to, you know, make sure that you were actually getting some kind of power. When with this turbo system and the way that it spools and everything like that, the moment you go in and out of a corner, you just hit it and it just goes. And it goes out that great ass 3-inch exhaust that's completely straight piped, that just ruins everyone's day, but it sounds so good. God, the way this thing handles. Blow off valve. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I do use the paddle shifters and everything like that, but honestly, it shifts kind of slow, but it's not like, oh my God, when is it gonna shift? So I mean, it's just still, so it still shifts like very well and everything like that. I'm sorry, I was going over bumps. I didn't want the camera like bounce around like Jesus, but yeah. Okay, so I hope that the lighting and the audio doesn't change that much, but I'm using a different camera because the other camera just, too much is going on just now. But anyway, back to the review. Now I'm sure the main reason why you're watching this video is because you're probably wondering, is the car fast? Well, time to be completely honest with you guys. Yes, it is. I found that out a few ways. You see, not only did I see how fast it was at the track, I took this to the track once at the time of this recording. I've only gone to the track once, and I mean it did pretty good. Honestly, it was my first time ever racing at the track and my first time racing this car at all, like period. So I was pretty happy with what the car did. The car ran a 13.4 at 111. The video should be popping up like here or here, like the link to it. But the best pass that I had was a 13.4 at 111. It was a terrible 60-foot, terrible reaction time. I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to. But yes, the car is fast. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but she'll get up and move. And then also on top of that, how how can I put this? See, somebody stole my car and my camera was in it, and I got the car back like a couple hours later, and I checked the footage on the camera. Luckily enough, the camera and everything was still in the car. I checked the footage on the camera, and well, I found this. So yeah, that escalated pretty quickly, huh? I can't help what somebody does in my car that, you know, when they take it, I can't help that. But as you can see, the car's pretty fast. It looks like the one car in that video was spinning a lot, so I wouldn't really count that one. But you know, still, that is a 5.0 would be. But yeah. Anyway, like the video if you want me to release like all the footage that I found on my camera. It's a lot. It's a lot. And put down in the comments if you want to see it too. But yeah. So far as how far along this car has become and what the car has become, I'm very happy with it. I mean, it still handles corners like a champ. It can still shift gears way faster than a lot of other cars I've driven before with their automatic transmissions. I mean, and it's just a blast, man. All the sounds you hear from the turbo, from the exhaust. The bangs it'll do, the pops, the flames it'll shoot. That's right, this thing shoots flames. People have told me who's driven behind me, they told me it shoots flames, man. I've heard it. Like, I hope one day I can get it on camera. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, this thing is just nasty. It's come so far. And do I plan on doing more stuff to it? Honestly, yes I do. It's just a matter of getting money though. Your boy ain't got no money, your boy is broke. But yeah. Now I will say this. The way the car sits right now, if you wanted to build one that was like it in any way, shape, or form, I suggest you don't daily drive it. This would be a terrible daily driver. The exhaust drones, and it's too loud to be a daily driver. It gets terrible gas mileage now. I mean, nah, I wouldn't do it. But if you want to build just a lightweight, fun car that literally, the way that this is set up, even though I do gear it more towards like drag racing, yes, I can drift it. Like the video. Let me know if you want to see a drift video with the car, since it's getting cold. I mean, ain't no racing happening that much anymore. So yeah, like the video if you want to see some drift videos. You can still do autocross in this car. Like, I want to take this car out for a track day. I just need to find a place that's close to Maryland that, you know, I can track the car, because so far as what I can find, what I can look up, there's not a lot of places. Honestly, if you want to just have something you can take on back roads, like what I was doing earlier today, this is perfect for that. I absolutely love this car. I do. I can honestly say I do. And it just, I mean, come on now, the car just looks damn good, honey. It just looks so good. So yeah, I honestly wouldn't trade this thing for the world. I'm still happy that I bought it. Yes, the build was a little expensive. I mean, what do you expect with a boxer motor? Everyone knows that boxer motor builds can be pretty expensive. But I mean, this thing is built for overkill. Motor's good for 700, axles are good for 600, and just the other things that like I've done to the car just to keep the thing reliable, since I do push the car very hard and everything. I mean, I'm just very happy. I'm very happy with this. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna conclude it for this video. Hope you guys liked the video. I did film one before and I didn't like it, so I just wanted to go back and redo it. So sorry it took so long for this video to come out, but yeah, go ahead and do a poll for you guys. That's another thing about this car too. The ass will just kick out so easily. And it's not like these tires aren't sticky. These tires are pretty sticky, but it'll still kick it out, man. Oh my gosh, this puts a smile on my face. But yeah, back to what I said. Don't forget to buy the merch, because you know the merch is come on that LTMR racewear, and I got the decals back, I got the stickers back. So if you want some stickers and decals, you know, just hit me up, man. God, honey, it's so cute! It's so good! Oh my God! By the way, if you want to race me, of course, legally, just hit me up, drop a comment, figure out some way to hit you up and everything like that, so we can, you know, get this thing going, you know, get some fun competitive action. I will say this: I don't do gimme races, so if you have an insanely modified car, or if I can tell your car is faster than mine, I'm not gonna race you. I already said it. Car only did a 13.4. So yeah, make it fair, please. As always, guys, you stay classy, stay positive, and have a good day. What is a car enthusiast? An individual that loves anything to do with cars and its counterparts, and one who can talk for hours about cars and not get tired of it.